In this Algorand, Algo, Cost Expectation 2023, 2024 to 2030, we will break down the value examples of Algo by utilizing exact broker cordial specialized examination markers and foresee the future development of the digital currency in a very large manner. What sort of is Algorand, Algorand, Algo, for the most part is the very local digital currency of the Algorand biological system, kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Algorand is an open-source pretty decentralized blockchain in view of shrewd agreements in a quite huge manner. Algo fundamentally was sent off in 2019 following its mainnet send-off, kind of as opposed to prevalent thinking. Like Ethereum, Algorand claims its local Algorand virtual machine, AVM, in a kind of significant way. Algo really shrewd agreements basically empower clients to create different apps on the blockchain. Algorand works in view of the unadulterated verification of stake, POS, agreement component, joined with Byzantine arrangement convention. POS really was acquainted with the blockchain space by Algorand's organizer Silvio Micali, exhibiting that POS especially was acquainted with the blockchain space by Algorand's pioneer Silvio Micali amazingly. The blockchain follows algorithmic irregularity to by and large choose its validators and verifiers and accordingly supporting its name Algorand. Clients for the most part get to explicitly take part in the administration of the blockchain, either simply by holding Algo or marking it in a by and large enormous manner. Algo holders especially get certainly almost 7.5% AP as beautiful automated revenue on holding these tokens in a quite large manner. It works with quick, productive, and feasible exchanges at reasonably lower costs, or so they fundamentally thought. Algorand helps to by and large purpose the blockchain trilemma. Decentralization, security, and versatility, or so they truly thought. Algorand 24H Technicals Algorand, Algo, positions 45th on CoinMarketCap and conditions of its market capitalization, which is very critical. The outline of the Algorand cost expectation for 2023 sort of is generally made sense of beneath within in every way that really matters, day-to-day time period, truly as opposed to prevalent thinking. In the above graph, Algorand, Algo, spread out a diving channel design, really in spite of mainstream thinking. Slipping channel designs especially are by and large momentary negative in that the stock maneuvers in every practical sense, lower inside a plunging channel, yet they frequently structure inside extremely longer-term upswings as continuation designs. Truly as opposed to prevalent thinking. The dropping channel design in a real sense is in many cases explicitly followed by a lot more exorbitant costs, or so they truly thought. Be that as it may, solely after a potential gain entrance of the really upper pattern line in an essentially huge manner. A slipping channel sort of is drawn by associating the in every way that really matters, worse high points and worse low points of a security's cost, with exceptionally equal trend lines to show a descending pattern in an unpretentious manner. Inside a plummeting channel, a broker could make a selling bet when the security cost in every practical sense arrives at its opposition trendline, which truly shows that yet solely after a potential gain entrance of the kind of upper pattern line, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. A climbing channel sort of is something contrary to a sliding channel, which for the most part is very critical. Both rising and slipping channels by and large are somewhat essential channels in a real sense, followed by specialized examiners. At the hour of examination, the cost of Algorand, Algo, truly was recorded at $0.09761 in a sort of significant manner. In the event that the example pattern proceeds, the cost of Algo could explicitly arrive at the obstruction level of $0.1607, $0.2925, and $0.4182. On the off chance that the pattern switches, the cost of Algo might tumble to the help of $0.0939 in an unobtrusive manner. Algorand, Algo, opposition and backing levels. The outline given beneath explains the really conceivable obstruction and backing levels of Algorand, Algo, in 2023 in an especially large way. From the above diagram, we can dissect and fundamentally recognize the accompanying as obstruction and backing levels of Algorand, Algo, for 2023, or so they sort of thought. The specialized examination pointers especially like kind of relative volume, RVOL, moving extremely normal, MAMA, and relative strength record, RSI, of Algorand, Algo, basically are displayed in the graph underneath, which really is very huge. In the graph underneath, we especially examine the strength and unpredictability of Algorand, Algo, utilizing the accompanying specialized examination markers, extremely normal directional file, ADX, and kind of relative unpredictability list, RVI. From the above diagram, we can basically decipher that the value activity of Algo essentially is like that of BTC and ETH, or so they thought. That is, the point at which the cost of BTC and ETH increments or diminishes, the cost of Algo likewise increments or diminishes separately, which especially is very huge. Algorand, Algo, Value Expectation 2024, 2025, 2030 with the assistance of the truly previously mentioned specialized examination markers and pattern designs, basically let us in every way that really matters foresee the cost of Algorand, Algo, between 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, and 2030. If Algorand, Algo, secures itself as an especially wise interest in 2023, this year would especially be good for the digital currency in a very significant manner. Taking everything into account, the bullish Algorand, Algo, cost expectation for 2023 especially is $0.1406, which is genuinely critical. Similarly, on the off chance that negative feeling is set off, the negative Algorand, Algo, cost expectation for 2023 fundamentally is $0.0630, which generally is genuinely critical. In the event that the market force and financial backers' opinion emphatically raises, Algorand, Algo, could really hit $0.5, further appearance how it works with quick, productive, and manageable exchanges, at most certainly lower costs. Besides, with future overhauls and headways in the Algorand environment, Algo could outperform its kind of current all-time high, ATH, of $3.28 and mark its new ATH in an unobtrusive manner. Fact 1 in an unpretentious manner. What generally is Algorand, Algo? Algorand, Algo, truly is the exceptionally local cryptographic money of Algorand, an open-source truly decentralized blockchain in a significant manner. Algorand works in view of the unadulterated confirmation of stake, POS, agreement, which generally is very critical. 2. Which truly is very huge. Where might you at any point buy Algorand, Algo, in a significant way? Algorand, Algo, all things considered, has been recorded on kind of numerous crypto trades which incorporate Binance, OKX, Bitrue, Deepcoin, and Lbank in an unobtrusive way. 3. Showing that the blockchain follows algorithmic irregularity to in a real sense select its validators and verifiers and in this way supporting its name Algorand, which most certainly is genuinely huge. Will Algorand, Algo, come to another ATH soon, which especially is very huge? With the continuous turns of events and overhauls inside the Algorand stage, Algo for the most part has a fundamentally high chance of arriving at its ATH soon. Pretty further appearance how at the hour of investigation, the cost of Algorand, Algo, basically was recorded at $0.09761, or so they generally thought. 4. What in a real sense is the by and large current all-time high, ATH, of Algorand, Algo? On June 21, 2019, Algo arrived at its new all-time kind of high, ATH, of $3.